Good morning. Happy Friday, guys. So as you may have noticed by the title of this video, this is not a week in my life. This is actually going to be a day in my life. Now, I've decided to do a day in my life for a couple of reasons. Number one, last week and honestly most of this week, I have just been so burnt out to the point where I feel sick. Like, I'm not kidding. When I go to sleep at night, I just feel like my body is just so tense all day, and I'm just and I fall asleep in seconds. Now, that's not a flex. I usually fall asleep in seconds. So that's not because I'm just exhausted from my day. It's literally just who I am. But essentially, yes, I've just been so dead throughout the day that by the time I lay down, my body is just like, okay. So I just did not have it in me to vlog this week. There were multiple times that I wanted to. I actually had my first breakdown. I've had mini breakdowns. I was gonna say minier. I've had smaller breakdowns, but this was a big one because I physically had to remove myself from my classroom and walk around. Like, I cried in the hallway. It was sickly, and nobody knows about it except Ryan and Xavier, and I don't even think I told my mom about it. But yeah, it was a doozy, but I'm past it. You know, I want to have a good day today. I have a lot of things that are worth vlogging, so I figured, you know what, let's just do a day in my life. Kids have school until 12:40, 1 o'clock. I have lunch 1 to 1:30, a meeting at 1:30, and then I think that's my only meeting today. So after that, I want to kind of take you through resetting my classroom as far as organizing, cleaning. I have just been like very lazy with things lately, so I want to go through some papers, go through some cards, finish some grading, which feels like a stretch because I also have to plan. And it's like my Friday afternoons go by so quickly. I never get everything that I want done. But next week I'm going to Arizona, so I will have a sub Thursday and Friday. I need to get all of that stuff taken care of. Sub plans are a lot of work. I hate it. And then the week after that, we have conferences Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday's regular day, Thursday's half day, Friday we have no school. So I need to get the plans for that week set too, just so I kind of have an idea. This week though, not for some reason, actually it makes sense. This week we went virtual. Going virtual messed my whole like planner up because everything was pushed. So, you know, what can you do? Gotta be flexible as a teacher at this point. But yeah, I have a full day ahead of me. I stopped at Starbucks, of course, because it's Friday, baby. I don't have an excuse for why I did that the other days, but today's excuse is because it's Friday. So it's about 7:30. I'm almost to work. I want to listen to music because, first of all, it feels awkward when like my paths cross. Like, yeah, I'm a teacher and everything, but also like I'm 24, you know, I enjoy things that 24-year-olds enjoy. So this morning Chris Brown released a remix for Go Crazy, and it has Future, it has Mulatto, it has Dark in it, and I love it. And I've listened to it on repeat like 7 times. I listened to it like 4 times during my workout. So I just want to keep listening to it, and that's why I'm getting off. But yeah, all right, I'll see you guys then.
Give me love.
On the spot, so confused. Oh baby, tasting so sweet, acting so rude. Won't you tell me what I'm supposed to do? Yeah. High and low, in between, acting out, make a scene. Working on our body language, working on our body language. Baby, now tell me exactly how you feel. I'm just trying to keep it real. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Tell me exactly what you mean. You mean everything to me. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Dance on the beat. I don't want no excuses. You keep me so clueless. I'd like to dream, keep on dreaming about us, baby. Yeah.
All right. So I just got into my classroom, and Fridays are fairly easy. We have math like right away in the morning. I love teaching math. Then I have art, which is like a prep time for me, and that's usually when I film their spelling tests, which I had in a vlog before. And then after art we do small groups, which is the spelling test time, then lunch, then our ELA stuff, and then dismissal. So I do, well, actually let me show you. So I have these letters. They're just like laminated fonts, and then I have this picture of a mask, and they have magnets on the back of them. So every Monday this says mask with a picture of a mask, and whenever the kids are following like behavior expectations and stuff like that, or when they're not following it, I'm sorry, when they're not following behavior expectations or when they're not being safe, I take a letter away. So we start with M-A-S-K and then the picture 5, and this week has been rough. We have 1 M left, and then basically at the end they get an incentive if they can make it until lunchtime with at least 1 letter left, and this week it's teach Miss Lee a TikTok dance, so we'll see if they can get that. But yeah, right now I need to just check my emails. And then I don't do daily slides anymore just because it was a lot more work than I needed it to be. And even when I had like the same like template and everything for it, I just feel like the kids weren't reading it because they would ask me questions that were literally on the morning slide. So I felt like the morning slide was becoming a Miss Lee thing and not a class thing, how it was intended to be. So I'm just checking some emails.
Let me love you on the inside. Love you on the
All right, so right now it is 1:18. Should this ever adjust, whatever, it's 1:18. I just got back from grabbing some lunch, which I'm about to eat now. I have a meeting at 1:30. I just stopped at Subway because it's close to school, and I got like a steak sandwich thing. If you guys have been watching the vlogs for a while and you remember my friend Maylin, she put me onto this. So I got a foot long because I'm pretty hungry, but I'll probably only eat half right now, and then I'll eat the other half closer to 4, just because I think I will only have time for half of this right now. I'm just so hungry. My kids are definitely crazy today, but at this point I've accepted this is just my life. All the passes are on the board still. There were book bins on the floor. Like, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm literally gonna go crazy. I made like a lot of copies, my spelling test and everything. I did like a lot of that stuff in my downtime, so it's really just focusing on organizing and planning for the rest of this afternoon. I'm having a grad school observation next week, so I need to make a lesson plan for that as well. Yeah, my meeting's in 10 minutes. Ugh. It really never ends, truly.
feel so blue, leaving me on the spot so confused. Oh baby, supposed to do, yeah. working on our body language, working on our body language. Baby, now tell me exactly how you feel. I'm just trying to keep it real. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Tell me exactly what you mean. You mean everything to me. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Dance on the beat. I don't want no excuses. You keep me feeling.
Alright, I genuinely don't know what it is, but it's like one moment it'll be 2 o'clock, and then the next moment it's 3:15. Where's my monster? I need to plan. I don't like planning at home, so I need to plan, and then I'm trying to get out of here at 4. Let me grab my monster. A million papers everywhere. Literally, like every single corner, crevice of my desk, there's papers. Okay. Let me figure my life out. First of all, this is my planner. This is my desk calendar. If you watch my organization video, feeling a little bit exposed right now because I am not the least bit organized. Where's my pink pen? I think I'm good now. So, let's see. I'm planning for next week. This is my desk calendar. Overall, what I just do every single week. I haven't crossed the days out this month, but I did them in, this is today, okay. I did them in January. So next week, Wednesday, I get paid. Thursday is when Arizona is. Friday, Arizona. One of my students' birthday celebrations is being moved to Wednesday. Arizona, Saturday. Arizona, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Conferences. Thursday, conferences. Half day. Friday, conferences. No school for kids, obviously. Perfect. And then access testing starts Monday. I think I have an observation for grad school either Monday or Tuesday. What else? I know there's a fire drill next week, but I didn't get that notification officially yet. So I don't know what time that will be at. I don't even want to think about small groups right now. This week I did pink in my binder, or my planner, I'm sorry. And so next week I'm gonna do purple. I'm like obsessed with these pens. I wish I had them in a different color. These are Papermate Enjoy. And that's on being a beauty gal. Alright, so basically what I do, since I have a happy planner, you can just literally pull the pages out. So I will pull this week's page out. This is the first half of it. Turn the page. Well, maybe it'll be easier if I just show you. Alright, so usually I would just take out the page. This is this week currently, so I'm going to be looking at last week, or next week, I'm sorry. I have this first part set into 3 sections, but the first thing I'm actually going to do is write down this stuff on the side. So first I'm going to write for sure on Thursday, sub Arizona, because this is where I will be. And then when I have a sub, I highlight around these boxes. Because I know that these need to have differentiated learning and stuff happening in those boxes. Monday the 22nd, can't think of anything off the top of my head. Neither for Tuesday. Wednesday, I usually write payday. If it's a payday, this Wednesday is. I'll write some bills I have to pay. And then actually, I'm going to, I'll put a question mark. Lashes / nails. I need a lash fill and I want to get my nails done. I'm just not sure which day they will be. And then on Thursday, even though it won't affect me because I'm sending it to my sister, I'm gonna put Gymshark launch because there is a sale happening. All right, so I have my math split into 2 sections. I have to teach them like in their 2 sections how that's written. This first part is practicum, which is my student teaching. So I'm technically done with it, but I'm just gonna write practicum again since I have an observation, and then I can start working on my portfolio regardless. So we have practicum, number corner, which is my like first part of math. If you're familiar with number talks, that's what that is. Bridges, which is our math curriculum. So this week was kind of wonky because Tuesday we went virtual, which kind of messed up my plans. So then I ended up shifting everything that we learned and writing the days in which they apply. So I don't have to do too much writing for this because I already know what I'm doing. So Monday, regular bridges, we are doing module 4, session 2, and I'm just gonna speed through this part.
Tell me how I'm gonna get close.